Tanya that took Jerry back. Lord have mercy. Just as he was. Tanya didn't give God enough time to change Jerry, but Tanya done took Jerry back, and guess what? Tamara didn't give God enough time to change Daryl. She took him back. Lord, but it happens. You and I are not giving our children enough time with God, and we take them back. Come on back, you ain't changed, but you just as lying as ever you was. Come on back, we're going to work it out. We're going to sit down and talk. And I'm way out there in left field, you tell your kids, oh, we're going to sit down and talk this out. Your child just looking right at you. Yeah. Okay, we're going to talk. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. Stop telling God no. The young man had it, but didn't want to give it up. The widow had it and gave it up. Take it. It's yours. Take it. Take it. Take it, God. When was the last time they said, God, take it. 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 Not only did she allow God to take it, she went and prepared it for him. Lord have mercy. That's it there. I can end the sermon right there. Not only did she allow God to have it, she went and prepared it for them. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What in the world is going on? That thing that God has asked for you for, dress it up and give it to him. Amen. Tanya, you found the best suit and put it on Jerry. And give him up. You find that thing and you prepare it and give it up. She went and cooked it. She went and laid that thing out. For those you like to bake, that's all she did. She baked a bread. She baked some bread. That's all she did. She went and dressed that thing up. Here it lies. Here. There you go. There you go. Here, God, that's my child. That's driving me crazy, but our children can't drive God crazy. Your spouse, your boo, all these things going on at the job, they don't drive God crazy. Have we realized that yet? God isn't arguing about the things we're arguing about. God isn't complaining about the things that we're complaining about. So my reasoning is, if you can put up with all this, why don't I just hand it over to you when I can't handle it? Because you can put up with all kinds of stuff. You put up with, God put up with folks lying dead in his face every day. Did you know? I wasn't mean. Yeah. And God's looking directly at us. No, do you have? No, I don't. Got it right here in the pocket. Didn't face God, didn't move God, didn't change God. He can just put up with all kinds of stuff. Stop telling God no. Walk in his time and destiny for your life. Yes. If you can handle it, and I'm almost done. If you can handle it, Ananias, God wouldn't take it from you. Amen. God wouldn't ask for it. He wouldn't. He wouldn't ask for it. If you can handle it, he wouldn't ask for it. God asks for the things that you and I can't handle. Stop telling them no. I ain't forgot, I'm baptizing y'all. It's a commandment. I have to. So get ready. I saw the hands that were down. So, oh well, it is what it is. Deal with it. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. Val dealt with it. She got baptized. Amen. Brianna dealt with it. She got baptized. Just deal with it. Second point. When you have a means or resource, use it for the glory of God. They're not for you to fall in love with or hoard what you keep from God, Lord. What you keep from God will frustrate you. Anybody ever been frustrated with the little ones?
Yep. Amen.
Anybody ever been frustrated with the spouse, with the girlfriend or boyfriend, with the issues of life? Anybody ever been frustrated? Amen. You keep it from God, it's not going to stop frustrating you. It's going to keep on frustrating you. What you keep from God, that's what really get on your nerves.
Yes.
You really. People in the hallway, y'all getting on. I'm praying for you, kids. But kids, you got to give them, because they frustrate you. Okay? And until you give them to God, they're going to always frustrate you. Nothing frustrates God. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. God has never woke up one morning and said, oh Lord, I'm so worried about this. Oh, this is so time consuming. Oh, this is just taking such a toll on my life. God has never told anybody he got high blood pressure. Y'all know what God has never said to anybody, y'all getting on my last nerve. And Sister Doris, you know what that means, because for some of us, we can wake up with just one nerve. And dare somebody to step on it. Now, how is it you got one nerve and then dare somebody to step on it? Twin, I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder what the kids going to do today. I only got one nerve. I woke up with it, with just one nerve. I intentionally said I only need one nerve today. But I dare y'all little ones to step on it. God doesn't deal with that. If you keep it, it will frustrate you. If you keep it, it will kill you. Keep unforgiveness, it's going to kill you. Keep hurt and pain, it's going to kill you. Start loving, it's going to set you free.
Amen. Amen.
Stop telling God no. Walk in His time and destiny. Last point, we're going home. Be willing to give up your gift. A man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. Proverbs 18:16. The widow's oil and a handful of meal was actually a gift. It brought her before Elijah. The young man's wealth and possessions were a gift. It brought him before Jesus. Your gifts and your talents will make room for you and bring you into the presence of people who can help you. But when you get there, you got to be willing to give up the gift.
Amen.
You got to be willing. You got to be willing, church. As I say, I don't know it all, but you do know something. I want you to pour into me what you know.
Amen.
Give up that gift. Give up that gift. Give up that gift. Give up that gift. When was the last time you told God the truth? When was the last time you told God the whole truth? Give up the gift. You have to be willing to give up the gift. Wives, your husbands are gifts. Give them up. Give them up. Give them up. Now, if you're not going to give each other up, then y'all stop complaining about each other.
All right. All right.
If you're not willing to give each other up, then stop complaining. Stop complaining, husbands. Stop complaining, wives. Stop complaining about your girlfriend. Stop complaining about your boyfriend. If you're not willing to give up the most trifling co-workers, in other words, if you're not willing to pray and fast for them, if you're not willing to speak love and kindness to them, if you're not willing to help them despite how they treat you, then you stop complaining. Today, stop complaining. If you're not willing to give up the gift, how in the world can my